Alright guys, welcome to another SimScott185 live stream. We are in X-Plane 12. It's been heavily updated since we last flew it. So we will test it out a little bit. And we're going to look at the new scenery from Orbx for Great Britain, North, South and East, or as they call it. I think North, Central and South. But we'll have a look at that as we fly. Latvian Lucas is in the chat. You want to see my settings? I can do that for you, chap. So this is what I fly with. The only thing I keep down at high is things like rendering distance, world objects, vegetation density. Everything else is up full. And if people are interested, yeah, go to Mango. Welcome. People are interested. So if you want to do a comparison using Nvidia Shaders, this is Nvidia Shaders off, this is Nvidia Shaders on. As it looks, I think, better. And if you want to have a look, this is what I use. Oh, actually, you might not be able to see it. That's probably why I need to do a screenshot, because it's an overlay on the top. But yeah, this is where we are, Heathrow Airport, and we're in the classic British Midland livery. You can see the Orbx scenery will kick in. A good example, if I look over in the distance, is Wembley Stadium, home of the Champions League final. You can see the Wembley and the EE sign there. We are actually taking off over London today, so should get some good views. But let's see as and when. If I can just keep going over. It's still not, Microsoft Simulator, but there's the BT tower with the BT bits spinning around the top. And if I keep going, ooh, bear with. There's the City of London. So you got like the walkie-talkie, and I think a little bit further over, yeah. Here's the Shard, London Eye. So hopefully we'll fly over the top and have a little look at it. Oh, my clouds are now. It's I think that's just the way I explain it. I do use VisualXP, and that could, because my VisualXP, I do have weather. Oh, sorry, clouds. Actually, no, I've got nothing on for clouds. Could turn them on. You can see what that looks like. Let's have a look outside and see what it does. Ooh. So let's play with this a little bit. So if we turn clouds off, just changes the colour slightly. Why I'm only getting 30? Because of everything being turned up Latvian, and this is it's busy on that sim, and also this is custom scenery 4. Oh cross. Custom Heathrow scenery, so I think that is taking it out a little bit, but yeah. I remember you goated. How's it going? Scooter sim. So, yeah, we've got the new scenery installed. I haven't done anything apart from literally just turn the airplane on there. So if you want to follow along, for those fans of the Toliss A320, then do. I think Goated was once in our Discord. Right, let's do init. Init request, brighten this up. So we're going from Heathrow up to Glasgow today, so that should take us, in theory, over all the new scenery, and how cloudy it is, given we are in the UK. Goated is like Genesis. He started the, well, he was here at the very beginning. But if I remember, Goated, you didn't really like flight simulators, so it was a little bit of a, a little bit of a problem. Anyway, where are we going from? 09, right? It's the Ultib 1 Juliet we're going on. Insert. And then into Glasgow. Runway 05. On the Ribble 1 Golf. Oh yeah, I think you did, didn't you, Voted? In fact, I think Latvian, you banned him. It's a nice reunion, guys, in the chat for you too. That's all been inputted. Yeah, I think it's in person. But you can still watch the stream. Good. Right. Yeah, that's random as. Alright, well, what's going on with the ASUS at Heathrow? So we're going off runway 09 right. It's overcast at 2,000 feet, temperatures, and then 1026 is the QNH. Nice one. Yep, keep it friendly in chat, chaps. Keep it friendly in chat. Thank you. Welcome though. If you've got new people in chat, you're very welcome. So Toliss is great in terms of just how easy it is to do some of the weight and balance stuff. So you go in here, let's go to loading performance, 1+F performance, 141, 141, oh. Oliver! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome all, welcome all. How did I find it on my VRAM? Good question. It's pretty hungry. What am I doing here? 1 up 0.4, 1 fortress up 0. And then flex temp is 73. Nice one. Let me know how the sounds are, guys, if you need a bit more volume and all that. Oh, Oliver, you got the Phoenix. You can learn from the Toliss then as well. Same aircraft, you should be fine then. Right, I haven't done anything here, so let's get our charts up. Airport. I'm at the airport here. Oliver, everyone needs to move on to Airbus at some point. It's only for the real pilots in the world, I've heard. So, what else do we need here? Taxiing at Heathrow. We definitely need the taxiing chart. It is a bit confusing. And then parking stands. We're actually over here on stand 505. We're taking off from 09 right, which is over here, so I suspect we'll just go down Alpha. In terms of departure, we are expecting the ULTIB 1 Juliet. It's basically take off and then a left turn up to 6,000 feet. So we'll get 6,000 feet locked in here. Let's turn up some lights. So yeah, I think the frames will be a little bit sticky as we get out. And then, yeah. So you can see, IRSs are lining at the moment. Oliver, you'll love the Phoenix, mate. It's very good. So yeah, we've got the True Orbx True Earth. So you'll see it's slightly different. Some gaps in the clouds. As we go further north, you will see more. Guys, play nice in the stream. Goated, behave. Latvian behave, or you know what happens. Chill out. Oh, nice one, Oliver. How did you find it? Nice one, Oliver. Very good. Very good. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I think actually in the Toliss, my assign button doesn't work particularly well. I say particularly well, it's just something that I haven't managed to get to work yet. Anyway, there is ground on 121095, 121905. 121905. And there's also a tower, 118505, which we'll get. 11855. Always worries me when it's very quiet at Heathrow on the frequency. Never know what's going on. Anyway, who do we have? Still got British Airways next to us. Got a couple over here. Nice. So, Iris are still lining.
Stop Sky 541, request pushback and start. Stop Sky 76, check squawk 5660.
So, it's stand 5 we've got India.
Squawk 5660, stop Sky 76, it is set now. Stop Sky 76,
Cool.
thank you, stand 541, push and start 50 face south. Push and start approach, facing south, stop Sky 76, thank you.
Right. Yeah, do it, Oliver. Okay, once our Iris line, I will call for a little bit of pushback. Yeah, I know Latvian. It doesn't pick it up for some reason, even though it's Toliss. I think it's something to do with the overlay. Hey guys, if you're not going to play nice Goated, then just, you don't need to watch, right? Same for everyone. This place meant to be chilled, it's meant to be friendly, so just relax. It's no point. It's just the internet, guys. Don't get wound up. And it's distracting me from the stream, which isn't cool, so... Up to you guys. If you want to play nice, you can play nice, or we can stop the stream. You're like a parent. So, here we are. Let's get our clearance. Heathrow ground, very good afternoon. Midland 185 with you, stand 505. We have India. Type is Airbus A320 Neo. Request clearance is filed to Glasgow. See if that worked.
And this is 185, he's very good aspect. Clear Glasgow, altitude 1 Juliet departure, squawk 7, correction, squawk 4747.
Okay, clear to Glasgow on the altitude 1 Juliet departure and squawk 4747, Midland 185.
Midland 185, correct.
Nice one. 47.
Ground, Speedbird 494, Romeo 83,
Auto.
Speedbird 494, Romeo, stand 3.
Let's stick to the ARA just because we can. Do both, Oliver. The world is your oyster. Right. We probably want to use cheeky little better pushback here. And we'll be coming out behind the other British Airways. Loving it, the retro Midland
Ground to
livery.
flight deck. I can now see where you want to go. Just call me through the menu when you're ready.
Get this.
Ground to flight deck.
Chapel.
Tug is driving up.
Let's start our APU. Seatbelt sign can go on. We've got one on. We can arm the emergency exits. APU bleed. All good, all good, all good. And start the beacon. And what that does is that will just get rid of the gate. God, the frames are tanked a little bit here. 1918. Crumbs. Let's hide back in the airplane. I'm sure they'll get better as we get underway. Here comes our Tug. Well, frames per second are
Okay,
not
Captain,
our
all
friend.
doors and hatches are closed. We're ready to connect.
So let's zoom in here. And good idea to know where we're going to taxi just so we're prepared for it. So we'll push back from stand 505 onto link 56. I reckon we'll be right on Alpha or Bravo and then down to one of the holds down here. So, should be good. Nice one, guys. Nice one. Let's turn off that. It's a bit of reflection in X-Plane 12, which is cool. I think it works.
The tug's connected and the bypass pins installed. Release parking brake.
Ah, there was air traffic control all the way up, and now there's none. Disaster. Cool. Why is it so quiet on the frequency? What is going on? Missed the rush. Ground Midland 185 is ready for push and start.
Midland 185, stand 505, push start approved, facing east.
Push and start approved, face east, Midland 185. Cool. Let's get out of here. Help if I also use this to get rid of external power. And the chocks.
We're commencing pushback. Clear to start engines in sequence.
Why is that? Why is the oh no. Oh, it's an X-Plane 12 thing. Why is this trying to connect? Go away. Alright, let's start our right engine first, everyone. Cool.
Raptor Inward 494 Romeo, red taxi. Seabird 494 Romeo, taxi, second right on Alpha, hold Horka. Second right on Alpha, hold Horka, Seabird 494 hold.
So, you can see the engine spooling up here. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a good start to the weekend. This Orbx scenery is really good. And yeah, if the sounds are too loud or too soft, do let me know. Here we are on our retro Midland. God, Oliver, you're going everywhere in your plane today, mate.
Subscribe 76, request back. Subscribe 76, back C first, right on Bravo, hold Oster. Bravo, hold on Oster, subscribe 76.
Ground to flight deck. The pushback's complete. Set parking brake.
The internet, just what we need. Cool. Sorry if anyone was offended by Go to Mango's
Stand by.
message. I wonder if I can delete it. I don't think I can. It's on the chat now, isn't it? Let's just clear 1 second, everyone. Just want to clear that message from the chat. There we go. Lovely. Problem solved. Ugh. What a stressful life it is being on YouTube. Come here to chill out, guys. Not to have stress, but Anyway, where are we going to go from here? Right onto Alpha.
So it's disconnected, bypass pin has been removed, hand signals to the right, and we'll see you next time. Have a safe flight. Cheerio.
It's back at 28 now, so it's alright. Let's turn off APU bleed. Our switch comes on, taxi lights come on, runway turn off comes on. Down here, it's predictive wind shear on, auto scan auto. Let's go to norm. Nice. We need flaps 1. Alright, let's get ready to taxi, guys. And ground Midland 185 is ready for taxi. Link 56, right Alpha, hold Dasso, Midland 185. Dasso is down here. Cool. So it's just a right turn out of here, guys, and then we're good. Yeah, Oliver, it's pretty retro, right? I used to fly a lot on BMI. Maximum. That's the point. 1 second. Cool. So all that's saying is I need to have up 0.4, which is here. Which is about there. Nice. Give the cabin a little bing ball. Oh, look at those frames. It's not loving it, right? It's alright that way. Must be something in the scenery that's tanking it. Someone's hit him. Just making sure you guys can hear traffic control. You got that? Because sometimes it does duck up. So we're just heading down to Dasso, which is literally at the end of this. Hello. Decimal 505, thanks, Midland 185. It's L 18505. East Hotel, very good afternoon. Midland 185 with you approaching Dasso to hold.
Midland 185, hello, 5 November Bravo 10, line up, runway 09, alright.
5 November Bravo 10, line up 09 right, Midland 185. November Bravo 10 is straight ahead. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, what do you find weird about it, Oliver, in the Phoenix? Phoenix is great. Like, there's so much, so many liveries, and you can also get the like cabin signs, cabin sounds. Let's get that in there just in case we need it. We have to take off 09 or right, Midland 185. Cool. Let's get out of here, guys. Let's go. Try not to go off the runway in that view. Don't worry about that, guys. Oh, Latvian. We're back on course, don't worry. Best not to do external view as we come out of the come down the runway. Gear up. That's the custom Heathrow scenery. Yeah, I know, Oliver. That was almost like one of your takeoffs. Anyway, we'll stick in the autopilot quite quickly just so that we can take a little look around. Yeah, I should have gone to the outside view. It's good to leave a climb. .134.125, thanks, Midland 185.
Foxtrot 76, climb now, flight level 150. Climbing flight level 150. Iberia tree 168, right to the 070 degrees, cleared LS remain 09 left. ILS approach, runway 091, Iberia 2160.
On in control, Midland 185 with you, passing 4000, we'll tab 1 Juliet.
Midland 185, climb now, flight level 1. Sorry, maintain 6,000 feet from Jim.
Maintain 6,000 feet, Midland 185.
82 1 kilometer for zero navigation direct, indicate to switch to Unicom 122 decimal length. On navigation at Unicom 122
So, we're just following the departure again.
Into Alpha Golf, stop off and landing traffic. UD49 Alpha Romeo, resume navigation direct, indicate to switch to Unicom 122 decimal length. UD494 Romeo direct, indicate to switch to Unicom 122 decimal length.
There is some scenery for you guys. So there's Wembley.
Confirm direct to Ibnid.
But you can see just how much better it is than the default scenery that you get in X-Plane 12.
Turn right at 265.
See you, Latvian. Have a good one.
Lufthansa 4 Lima Charlie, turn right at 265. ED2 Alpha Golf, climb now, flight level 150.
You can see the city of London over there.
168, contact Heathrow Tower 1SL505. Contact London Tower on 110. Victor, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1026. Descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1026. Iberia, sorry, Midland 184, sorry, 185, climb at level 140.
Climb flight level 140, Midland 185.
Thomas 76, switch to Unicom 122.8.
So, 140, pull this out, flight levels go standard. Nice one, Oliver. Good route. Are you in Microsoft Flight Simulator, Oliver? Because they've got the new scenery update, don't they, for Madrid, so it should be pretty good. Yeah, nice one, Oliver. Well, if you've got the city updates, then that'd be pretty cool. Got to try that out this weekend. It's a shame it's cloudy, guys, but you can have a look. You can see the detailed scenery in the background. Yeah, nice one, Oliver.
Midland 185, switch to Unicom 122.8.
Over to Unicom 122.8, thanks, Midland 185. 122.8. Here we go. Cool. Can turn off the lights, now we're passing through 10,000 feet. There is some of that scenery. It looks really, really, really good. And I think the weather further north hopefully will clear. Give you a few more views, guys. But yeah, really liking the new X-Plane updates. And you can see the frames have come back. Just when you get into a place like Heathrow, X-Plane still has a tendency to have a few stutters, but otherwise, it's all good. Very good, guys. Very, very nice. Here we come in our Toliss A320. Seatbelt sign comes off too. Bit of music maybe, guys. So we only got cleared up to 14,000 feet, but given we're on Unicom now, we can go right the way up to 36,000. Otherwise, we'll just burn a load of fuel. See that? Looks really good. Blasting away. There you go. So there is some of the scenery, and it is pretty good. The only thing that's a bit random is the water at the moment, but otherwise looks really good. Get football stadiums. It's probably Birmingham maybe that we're going over. Have a look. Don't need any of these anymore. Maps. It's Milton Keynes we just went over. Nice. Cool. Loving this. The GB North scenery adds a lot. That's clearing up as well. You guys get to actually see it. Just the level of detail that goes into some of this is pretty stunning. And now we've got it across all the UK, so it's not just GB North, GB South, we've now got GB Central, which gives us some really good coverage as we fly around the UK. We need to do some VFR as well, just see what that looks like, but yeah. It's definitely a game changer. It's huge in terms of the size of it, and downloading it and storing it. But if you've got the space on your PCs, then I would thoroughly recommend getting it. But yeah, it does look like with the water, it's a little bit too bright, but that might just be something to do with the a clash between the textures. But otherwise, the Toliss looks awesome, as does the scenery behind it and below it. It's nice. It's very good. Some things ready for Glasgow. Here we go. And we want the parking stands. And then the other thing we want is the approach, which there is some. Oh, cool. So we've got a tower on there. Runway in use is 2-3. So do Cat 3. And oh, don't need that. And then the arrival is the Ribble on Golf. So it's just we'll just come in towards Lanark and then vector ourselves around to runway 23. What if there's like an R nav? Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, cool. All good. Beautiful. Weather's clearing up. Nice one, Oliver. Are you feeling confident? Are you going to fly on VATSIM or are you going to do it offline? Oh, really? Oh, man. You're never satisfied, Oliver. What do you mean it looks ugly? It's the same in any Airbus. It's just blue, right? You can use a tray. Have your lunch here while you're flying. It's beautiful. What's not to like? Okay, fair enough. Another big city down there with You can see the railway line going straight through the middle of it. Guys, it's really enhanced XPeng 12, this scenery. And the Toliss behaving impeccably. There's no air traffic control at the moment, so we are just guiding ourselves. We're just going past East Midlands. Does look pretty good. Do loving the Toliss, the textures here with the oil coming out the back here. Ah, Oliver, why not? Just warn your passengers that you're. It's going to be exciting for them. This will be the GB Central part that is, hold on, clouds are disappearing on command, excellent. But yeah, some of this is very good. That looks like Liverpool. Is that Liverpool? Maybe not. But, definitely a sports stadium, he says, trying to find it through the clouds. Could be Manchester. With like cricket grounds. It's like GeoGuessr. I guess it is Manchester because that could be Old Trafford, I guess. Old Trafford cricket ground, Old Trafford. Ah, yes. Ah, cool. We might get some air traffic control as we go into Scotland. Should be good. It's the blind calls from Manchester. Yeah, the only thing I've kind of noticed in this is that the old coastline off the UK looks very tropical. Very tropical. I mean, it looks great to swim in, but it's quite flippin' freezing. Yeah, pretty chilly, Oliver, if you're going jumpy in there. Ah, yes, yes. Simulator. Looks good. Looks very good. So, who are we going to get next? 133875. Yeah, a little bit chilly, Oliver. 133875 shows up. Quicker way to go through this. So that'll be who we call next, which is Scottish Control. So, EasyJet in front of us. Okay. We're getting fairly near our top of descent, and it just depends if we get called by ATC before then or not. Can I pick up the ATIS for Glasgow? Runway use 23. 250 at 4 knots, no cloud, nice. QNH 1028. So, the 1028, get this all set up before we get anywhere near it. 20 degrees, tropical in Glasgow today. Wind is 250 at 4. And minimums. Decision height 50. So, I wonder if that's actually radio altitude 100. Let's do that. Let's do 100. Yeah, that's 50, isn't it? Yeah. Decision altitude. No, that's right, sorry. 120 it should be. Cool. It's all set up, ready to go. Yeah, there's the tropical water of the British East Coast. Nice. Almost in slow motion. Okay, we're getting near, very near our top of descent, so see a little arrow coming in. So we're getting down to 260 as our first constraint. So we'll punch that in and start our descent, and then if we do get picked up by air traffic control, we'll let them know what we're doing. Oh, it's a big build up here, Oliver. There's a lot of preparation coming into your flight. That's cool. You can see the terrain here. That's been mapped by the Orbx team. I think what they're trying to do here is reflect the sun off the water, but it's probably not quite just where it needs to be at the moment. That's all good. It's still new, it's brand new product. Ah, Latvian, you're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're just in our descent at the moment into Glasgow. Yes, we made very good progress. Some of the hills are looking pretty stunning down there with the clouds. A bit darker below, which you'd expect. Oh dear. I mean, bad news, Latvian. Bad news. So, getting close to our constraint 26,000, and then we'll go down to 20,000. That's a very good question, Oliver. How did that happen? No, I cannot, Latvian. Sadly not. Just an auto brake medium, but we can just check that. What's our landing weight going to be? So we're going to end up with 2.6 fuel on board. Got 2.8 and we're at 16. Oh, hello. Here comes air traffic control. So we'll pause the music. 133875. What are we on? Scottish Control, very good afternoon. Midland 185 with you. Ribble 1 Golf.
Midland 185 Scottish, hello, vectoring, sorry, Ribble 1 Golf, arrival landing runway 23 Glasgow.
Expecting 238 Glasgow via Vectors, Midland 185.
Lufthansa 974, descend to flight level 80.
Descend to flight level 80, Lufthansa 974.
Easy 756 Charlie, contact Edinburgh Tower on 118.705, bye-bye.
118.705, 756 Charlie, bye-bye.
Scandinavian 112, descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descending 4,000, Scandinavian 112.
That's you, Latvian, not me, mate. Cool. Well, it would be good to have a little further descent at some point. At some point.
Request basic service and zone transit Newcastle control airspace.
I was trying to do some maths before I got rudely interrupted by the controller.
Alpha Whiskey, Julia, I don't control this, that's just at the edge of my sector, I'm afraid, so continuing the combo to 2 decimal. Continue the complex, Golf Uniform Julia. Skipper 12, thank you, continue approach on B23. Super 6, Flight Field 9 Juliet, Scarlet Juno, hello, climb now, flight level 250. Spin 913, thank you very much, contact ground 121705, bye-bye.
111705,
Scottish Control, Portugal 778, fly at runway 23, Glasgow.
Oh, what's
Portugal 778, runway 23.
going on here? Let's descend soon.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Portugal 778. Walker 339, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1028.
4,000 feet, QNH 1028, Walker 339.
Middleman 185, descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, Midland 185. Open descent, let's go.
Scottish, g'day, Channel 8 Yankee with you, flight level 360, inbound shaft.
That's an Aussie accent.
Scottish, hello, it's the input 1 Echo arrival landing 24 at Edinburgh.
Input 1 Echo,
Let's
runway 24 at Edinburgh.
put some speed brakes out and get ourselves down.
Chile Yankee, when you're ready, descend flight level 80, level tartan.
Clouds look alright in X-Plane now.
Flight level 80, level tech and Channel 8 Yankee.
Confirm level by tartan, Tango Alpha Romeo Tango November.
Flight level 80 by tech, 18.
It's tartan, Chile Yankee, should bring your flight plan brakes. Lufthansa 974, leave Lanark, heading 340 degrees.
Leave Lennox heading 340 degrees, Lufthansa 974.
Cool. Quite an extreme descent here, but needs must. Need to get down. You can see we're descending about 3,000 feet, and we're probably about 5,000 above where we need to be, so a little bit of an offset, but we'll get vectored for that.
taking off runway 23, Air Portugal 778.
Exciting.
Midland 185, descend flight level 80.
Send flight level 80, Midland 185.
Advance to 974, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH is 1028. Descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1028, Lufthansa 74.
It's the spoilers up. Just helps us descend a lot faster.
Air Portugal 778, cleared with runway 23.
It's going to be 112, runway 23, you're clear to land, surface wind is variable at 4 knots. Clear to running, it's going to be 112. Air Portugal 778, thank you, climb now, flight level 230.
On flight level 230, Air Portugal 778.
Shell 9 Juliet, climb flight level 330.
A nice day in Scotland. Beautiful weather.
Scottish Control, runway 134 Echo, 3,000 feet, Gothenburg Charlie.
Ryanair 134 Echo, Scottish Control, hello, climb now, flight level 250.
I'm 250, Ryanair 134 Echo, thanks.
Complex call sign there for that person.
Shell 9 Juliet, route direct Lakey. Return to Lakey, Shell 9 Juliet. Advance 974, descent to altitude 3,500 feet. Descend to altitude 3,500 feet, Lufthansa 74. Midland 185, leave Latic heading 1, correction, leave Latic heading 340 degrees.
Leave Latic heading 340 degrees, Midland 185. Cool. So that basically means that we're going to stop following our SID at that point.
Walker 339, turn left 280 degrees, clear Dallas, approach runway 24.
And always helps to check that we've got the right the right runway inserted, which we do there. Nice. It's interesting. They must have changed the runway since we took off. But yeah, important there. Look at that. That scenery looks awesome.
Inbound to Robot, Airbus A320, flight level 220.
Easy 637 Alpha, Scottish, hello, landing runway 25 at Aldergrove, and descent flight level 80, level IPSET.
Descent flight laser, level IPSET, landing runway 25, easy 637 now.
Latvian, is that you in the
Walker
EasyJet?
339, descent altitude 3,000 feet. 3,000 feet, Walker 339. Midland 185, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH is 1028.
And 5,000 on QNH 1028, Midland 185. Recognise that voice anywhere, Latvian. Oh, and in an A320 as well. Goodness me. Goodness me. Who would have seen the day? So, we're going to leave here and go on heading 340, which is pretty much doing, but...
Echo Echo with you at flight level 200.
Gemstone, 46 Echo Scottish, squawk 6.
Oh, the default one. Nice one.
One for Shamrock, 46 Echo.
I just confirmed your call sign is Gemstone, so Echo Alpha India, call sign Gemstone.
Copy that, Gemstone.
Gemstone.
Under 185 speed, 180 knots.
Speed 180 or Midland 185?
Walker 339, contact the tower, 118.705, bye-bye.
180. Let's go to heading 340. Slow ourselves down. Who are we coming in behind?
Gemstone for 6 Echo, could you just repeat the squawk again, sorry?
A Lufthansa. Let's get flats out, slow us down.
31 for Gemstone for 6 Echo.
Lufthansa 974, turn left, heading 265 degrees, clear Dallas approach, runway 23. Heading 265, clear Dallas, 1 minute 23.
Nice one.
Ryanair 134 Echo, climb flight level 290. Ryanair 134 Echo, climb flight level 290. Sorry, Ryanair 134 Echo, just died, climb flight level 290. Shuttle 7, travel no further ATC, Modular, combat line. Raptor will soon as right, craft neutral, so Bravo. Scottish Blue 360, set up the inbound shaft, climb 3 flight level 190. Easy 27 Alpha, Scottish Control, hello to you, if you could squawk.
Yeah, so this is looking good. Still got that bright tropical blue Caribbean sky and sea and sky. Caribbean water and the Scottish descend 3,500 feet, Midland 185. Ooh, I have to pull my little switch thing. There we go. Cool. Yeah, sorry, I was sidetracked, but some of that water's quite blue for being in central Scotland. But you know, a couple of things just for them to work on.
Ryanair 134 Echo, that's fine. Give me a shout when you're back, please.
.1, which matches 110.1, and the IOO, which matches cool. Always good to that after you've changed your destination runway on the hop.
5,000 feet, 1030 X Pascal, VP 637 Alpha. And VP 637 Alpha, just confirm after IPSAC, it's direct to Bells, to confirm.
Easy 67 Alpha, from direct to Bells, will give you vectors in between IPSAC and Bells.
Roger, thank you.
Cool. So leveling off at 3,500 feet.
Other 185, there's no ATC speed restriction.
No ATC speed restrictions, Midland 185. Well, 180 knots is fine for me. Scott's 200 knots. Go big. don't want to go much faster than 200 knots because we're going to have to do a left turn. I don't want to go skidding through the iOS. We should come off the runway, hopefully at Delta, which then gives us quite a nice run into the parking area. It's looking good. Quite impressed with the GB North scenery.
67 half a turn right, 345 degrees, vectoring at LS approach, runway 25.
345, back to an hour, left 25, 637 out.
We should get a left turn fairly soon. I'll slow ourselves down again to 180. Quite a cool approach that should come in over this this hill here.
On the 185, turn left 265 degrees, cleared LS approach, runway 23.
Left 265 and cleared iOS 23, Midland 185.
EC43 Golf, freeze clear. EC43 Golf, Scottish Control, hello, it's the Input 1 Echo arrival landing 24 at Edinburgh.
2000.
EC67 Alpha, descent to altitude 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, 637 out.
Portugal 778 Alpha Crop, bed for 5 minutes.
Air Portugal 778, roger, you'll be at my airspace by then, so monitor Unicorn 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Roger Unicorn 122 decimal 8, goodbye.
So we're just going to descend a little bit as well because we're above the glide slope at the moment. And that should just let us capture.
Clear to land surface with this variable 4 knots.
Good to land runway 23, Midland 185.
09 Juliet, no further ATC, monitoring the comp, bye-bye. Right now, 134 Echo, we're back. Right now, 134 Echo, we're back.
So we're going to chuck the gear out. That'll slow us down.
2,500.
And that's the glide slope captured. So we're just capturing it from above, which is quite unusual.
2,000.
EC43 Golf, thanks, descent flight level 260 initially.
Cabin check. They're all happy. Me too, Latvian. Me too.
Logan, AV, Bravo, Golf, thankfully. Checking.
City of Glasgow on the left-hand side. Can only hope you you walk away from it, Latvian. That's the main thing.
Charlie Yankee, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, the Edinburgh QNH 1028. Descent 4,000 QNH 1028, Shuttle 8 Yankee. EZ27 Alpha, when you're ready, descent flight level 80, neighbour level at target. When ready, flight level 80, right charge.
Right. Slam some brakes on and go into manage speed. And basically, because we're in approach mode, it will slow us down to our final approach speed.
Gemstone 146 Echo, descent flight level 170.
Descent flight level 170 for Gemstone 46 Echo.
EZ637 Alpha, turn left 280 degrees, clear Dallas approach runway 25.
That's 730 degrees, cross approach runway 25, EC637 out.
Flight to gear 3021, descent flight level 80, level
Alright, we'll have flight.
Descent level 80 to level 8%. Left 301.
Nice. Tracking the iOS. Trying to get back on the centre line.
Condor 2403 Scottish Control, hello, squawk 2157.
Nice.
500.
Right, let's see what happens here. It's a little church just in front of the threshold. A little bit low. But actually it'll correct itself.
100. Minimum.
And we'll keep going.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Nice.
8637 Alpha, runway 25, for advanced service, spread 310 degrees, 8 knots.
Advanced runway 25, 8637 Alpha.
Cool. Welcome to Glasgow, everyone.
Mother 185, contact Glasgow ground 121705, bye-bye.
121705, thanks, Midland 185. Cool. That was quite a little turn off the runway. Anyway, let's get ourselves tidied up. The ground spoilers. Glasgow ground, very good afternoon. Midland 185 with you. Stand 20 via Golf, Midland 185, thanks. So literally left turn here and into the stand there. Not quite sure what's going on with that Speedbird over there, doing a wheelie. Why not? We didn't put our landing lights on, did we? It's always the case. Start the APU. Cool, guys. Well, hopefully that was a nice little flight show off the Orbx True Earth GB amount. Some fun in chat. As always, it's the internet. Apologies for any bad language and so on and so on. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll be streaming hopefully a wee bit more, so you guys will get to see more X-Plane, more Microsoft Flight Simulator. Here's Stand 20. So I will leave it there, guys. Thank you for joining. If you are watching it back or you enjoyed what you saw, then do give it a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe. We have Discord as well if you want to join that. It's in the chat and in the description. So yeah. Nice one, guys. We'll park up here and leave it there. Have a good rest of the day.